Welcome to my YouTube channel. After seeing the 2025 Range Rover in person, it feels like the definition of luxury just got rewritten. Land Rover has once again proved that a vehicle can be both a symbol of status and a powerhouse of technology. It's not just a car, it's a statement, a fortress of opulence riding on four wheels. The first impression, elegance that intimidates. Its road presence is commanding, but not in a loud or aggressive way. It's the kind of power that doesn't have to shout. The 2025 model continues the tradition of minimalist design with subtle but significant refinements. From its flush door handles that disappear into the body to the laser-sharp LED digital headlights, everything feels deliberate and crafted with obsessive attention to detail. The front grille is slightly redesigned, less imposing, more refined. Even the body lines are cleaner, offering a near-liquid silhouette when viewed under showroom lights or out on the street. The exterior color palette has expanded to include more earthy metallics and satin finishes, catering to customers who want a luxurious vehicle that blends rather than screams. But it's once you step inside that the experience transforms. The interior is where the Range Rover stops being just a car and becomes a sanctuary. Every surface you touch feels rich. The leather upholstery, which is now also available in eco-friendly alternatives like Ultrafabrics, is stitched to perfection. The air inside even smells expensive, thanks to an integrated cabin fragrance system with customizable scents. The steering wheel is redesigned for better ergonomics, now heated as standard, and the control layout feels intuitive from the get-go. The 13.1-inch curved floating infotainment screen is the central command hub, paired with a 13.7-inch digital driver's display that's razor-sharp and highly customizable. The new Pivi Pro interface is faster, smoother, and includes over-the-air updates that keep everything future-proof. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are seamless. But it's the integration with Amazon Alexa that surprises you. It lets you control smart home devices, check the weather, or even schedule your meetings, all while gliding down the highway. For audiophiles, the 2025 Range Rover offers an optional 34-speaker Meridian signature sound system, which turns the cabin into a private concert hall. The sound is sculpted, immersive, and almost surreal in quality. Add to that active noise cancellation embedded into the headrests, and what you get is a bubble of silence or sound, entirely at your discretion. Rear seat passengers get nearly equal attention. Executive class rear seats can recline almost flat, with deployable footrests and heated, ventilated, and massaging functions. The new rear seat entertainment system includes dual 11.4-inch HD screens mounted on the seatbacks, allowing independent media playback and HDMI inputs. The center armrest even has a touchscreen controller for adjusting everything from climate to ambient lighting, which now includes more color options and dynamic presets. The third row in the long wheelbase version doesn't feel like a punishment. Adults can actually sit there comfortably, thanks to better legroom, USB-C charging ports, and dedicated climate vents. For those who opt for the SV model, the materials and finishing reach new heights. Think ceramic controls, mosaic marquetry, and near-bespoke customization from the Special Vehicle Operations Division. Under the hood, the 2025 Range Rover offers multiple powertrains. There's the refined P400 inline-six with mild hybrid tech that delivers smooth, efficient power. For those craving more thrust, the P530 twin-turbo V8 sourced from BMW produces 523 horsepower and rockets the big SUV from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 4.5 seconds. It's absurdly fast for something so large, yet never feels unstable. The ride is serene, thanks to air suspension that scans the road ahead and adjusts in real time. There's also a plug-in hybrid model with over 50 miles of electric-only range, and an all-electric version is on the horizon. The 2025 model introduces an updated version of terrain response, making off-roading not just possible, but almost laughably easy. Hill descent control, wade sensing, and all-wheel steering allow the vehicle to tackle tight trails and deep water crossings like a seasoned Land Rover should. But let's be honest, most buyers won't take this beauty off-road. What they will appreciate is how it glides over potholes, absorbs road imperfections, and handles twisty roads with surprising agility. Safety has been upgraded across the board. The adaptive cruise control now uses predictive algorithms to better mimic human driving behavior. The blind spot monitoring system has a new lane change assist function that can actively steer you back into your lane if a collision is imminent. Emergency braking, cross-traffic alert, and a new fatigue detection system all work quietly in the background to keep you and your passengers safe. Parking such a large SUV used to be a pain, but not anymore. The 2025 Range Rover features clearsight ground view, which virtually renders the terrain beneath the vehicle using cameras. It also comes with automated parking, including a remote park assist that lets you control the car from your phone. Whether you're in a tight urban garage or a narrow driveway, this tech makes maneuvering effortless. One underrated improvement is the climate system. It now includes a 4-zone air purification system that filters out allergens, pathogens, and even odors. The system uses Nano-X technology, borrowed from Panasonic, to neutralize airborne viruses and bacteria. It's the kind of tech that's easy to overlook until you experience its benefits, especially during allergy season or city driving. The 2025 Range Rover is not just about the big, flashy things. It's the little touches that make it feel worth every dollar. The soft closed doors, the self-raising center console lid, the auto-deploying cup holders, and the power sunshades that glide silently into place, they all add layers of finesse. Even the key fob feels like a designer accessory, machined from metal with a matte finish that exudes luxury. From a design perspective, Land Rover hasn't strayed too far from what made the Range Rover iconic. Instead, it's refined those traits, floating roof, clamshell hood, continuous waistline, and given them sharper, more elegant execution. The optional 23-inch wheels look massive but are surprisingly well balanced. Even the rear end, which now includes slimmer LED tail lights embedded into the tailgate, looks cleaner and more modern than ever before. Practicality hasn't been sacrificed either. The split tailgate remains, perfect for impromptu tailgating or as a makeshift bench. The trunk offers ample cargo space, and with the seats folded flat, the space becomes cavernous. A new electric tow hitch deploys automatically and supports a towing capacity of up to 8,200 pounds, making it as capable on the work front as it is luxurious on the passenger front. Tech lovers will appreciate the new In Control remote app, which allows for remote locking, locating, and climate preconditioning. It even supports smart scheduling, where the vehicle learns your routine and preps the cabin accordingly. There's also a new digital key feature that lets you use your smartphone or smartwatch as the key, which is incredibly convenient when you're on the move. In a world where every luxury automaker is chasing trends, the 2025 Range Rover feels timeless. It doesn't bend to the market, it defines it. Whether you're arriving at a gala, tackling snowy backroads, or simply cruising the coastline, this vehicle makes every journey feel elevated. It's not just about where you're going, it's about how you get there. And with the 2025 Range Rover, you get there in a way no other SUV can quite match. There's a reason this vehicle has been the go-to for celebrities, royalty, and executives for decades. It delivers presence without arrogance, power without recklessness, and comfort without compromise. The 2025 version isn't a revolution. It's an evolution, one that respects its heritage while embracing the future with both arms. After seeing the 2025 Range Rover up close, it's impossible not to be impressed. This isn't just another luxury SUV. It's the benchmark, the gold standard, and in a world where so many things are overhyped, the Range Rover somehow still manages to exceed expectations.